let's get some of the day's other news. Countries all over Europe are tightening their restrictions as the number of COVID cases rise steeply. Germany started a Christmas lockdown today. Festivities are limited to the smallest of family gatherings, and schools and non-essential shops are closed. Slovakia is also back into lockdown as the virus spreads uncontrollably. Denmark's Prime Minister has closed shops over the holidays and announced a full lockdown from December the 25th to January the 3rd.
14 people have been convicted in connection with terrorist attacks on Charlie Hebdo, a satirical magazine, and a Jewish supermarket in Paris 5 years ago. The trial led to 6 convictions for terrorist association and 2 for complicity. The men who carried out the Islamist assaults 5 years ago were all killed by police at the time.
British pets such as dogs, cats or even peacocks will lose their current European Union passports after December the 31st, and they will have to have a special animal health certificate to travel. However, more stringent checks will not be needed following an agreement with Brussels.
Brazil will start a mass coronavirus vaccination program in February. President Jair Bolsonaro says the government will buy millions of doses once regulators approve one of the new vaccines. The country reported another 70,000 cases of Covid-19 on Wednesday, bringing the total close to 7 million. The death toll in Brazil is the second highest in the world. A new round of stimulus checks will be making their way to Americans suffering the economic crisis caused by the pandemic. After months of stalled negotiations, congressional leaders have reached a $900 billion relief package ahead of the holidays. The UK Supreme Court has ruled that the owner of Heathrow Airport can build a third runway. It overturns an earlier legal decision to block the plan on environmental grounds. Heathrow Airport has welcomed the decision, but they still have to persuade a public inquiry of the case for expansion.
The state of Texas, backed by 9 other American states, has filed a lawsuit against the parent company of Google, accusing it of illegally abusing its monopoly over the technology that delivers online advertising. Prosecutors say Google edges out rivals who try to challenge its dominance and then overcharges publishers for the adverts it shows on the web. Dutch prosecutors have confirmed that a hacker did successfully log into Donald Trump's Twitter account by guessing his password, MAGA 2020. De Hivers disclosed the hack immediately, sharing what he said were screenshots taken of Mr. Trump's account in the final stages of the presidential election. Prosecutors say they will not be punishing him.